First beer of Glastonbury, which means I have to say hello, welcome to the Glastonbury vlog.
Co-host this weekend will be Harrison Tidy.
For the next 5 days, this village, known as Glastonbury Festival, will be our home, and we will be taking advantage of that.
We will be rulers of the realm by the end of this weekend.
We plan to take you along on this journey. We're gonna settle into camp and then we'll show you around the site. Cheers.
Guys there. Joining you live from San Remo, where we're about to do a review of the mythical Lagerita.
Lageritas, £14, punchy.
It's a hell of a price.
You know what?
But
this is maybe 7.5% of the reason I've come to Glastonbury.
25% of the reason I came. Little callback to a previous vlog as well. We made our own Lageritas.
DJ line up there. Anyway, cheers.
I'm looking to get
so
six.
keen to dig in. You know what? Sensational.
That is amazing.
So good.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit you with a little 4-30.
Okay, quick one.
Quick fire. I'm going. It's Wednesday of Glastonbury. The anticipation is building within me. The Lagerita is special. It gets 27.
Yeah. When you incorporate the vibes, margarita, one of my top 3 favorite drinks, lager, one of my top 3 favorite drinks, combine them together, you get a Lagerita, also one of my top 3 favorite drinks. This is getting 29 out of 30.
Let's go. Pretty nice view. That's another bucket list item ticked off. Made it up to the Glastonbury sign. First backdoor sneak of the trip.
A little sneak.
Rumour of a Phil, I think it's Harton from Orbital, playing a secret set at the Wishing Well at 3. It's 2:55 and the place isn't open just yet, so we had to come check it out.
Pre-order our
slot. Should be good fun. Party's about to get started. Our first taste of music at Glasto.
Much looking forward to it.
I'm salivating. Yeah. They're flocking in.
We've been here, bro.
Yeah, little did they know.
We've been here.
Wishing Well unlocked. First stage, first music we've seen. Look forward to many, many more stages. First taste of music kicked off at the Wishing Well. A little bit of Orbital. First thoughts?
Yeah, it was a bit of a heavy start, to be honest with you. Bit bass heavy. It was enjoyable, but
pretty bumpy.
Kind of thrown straight into
Bit
it.
trancey, but yeah, it was nice. Some old heads having a great time there.
Some absolute OGs just skanking their way.
The POA now is head back to camp, get some more fuzzies, bit of an outfit change for H, and then reassess. So we'll see you back at camp. Settling nicely back into camp here. Some new campers in our village. But you know, there's a good vibe building. You know, they've borrowed our pump.
We've built some campsite rapport. So.
Yeah, I think to redeem later.
Yeah, we'll cash in some
in the
beer
weekend.
tokens, I think, from these guys.
Plan now. We've had a couple of beers since we've been sitting here at the ultimate people watching spot. We're gonna go get some food, and we've scouted a spot, and it looks quite electric. And we don't want to talk about pricing because honestly I'm going to tap on anything with my eyes shut and just pay for whatever because I'm here to have a good time. But it also seemed very reasonably priced. So literally next time you see me, I'm going to have my food in my hand right here.
Are we going to be back here?
No, right. But like it's just going to be right there. Got it. Look at that. £9 for a pork gyros, £2 upgrade for halloumi and pork.
So what was 11 quid?
Could be the move. Sublime. How is it?
It's excellent.
You went chicken.
It's absolutely excellent. It's my new. How I would describe it. Although chips are a bit flavourless.
They went sparse on the chips.
Yeah, and there's lack of flavour there.
You could pack a few more in there. Chips is
If you
cheap.
can manage to scoop a bit of that tzatziki onto the chips, then you're laughing all the way.
Great
This
slaw,
is very
great
delish.
Very good. We found Toby as well. We'll say hi to Toby in a bit. Little car henge check. We fucking with it or not? You know I fuck with Stonehenge. They got Carhenge and Barhenge over there. Pretty epic.
You get your fourths or thirds. I feel like brewery bar is quite contradictory. Is it a brewery or is it a bar?
It's almost tautological.
Tautological.
It's almost tautological.
Explain that word to me.
What does that mean, bro?
So if a word in a phrase like that is redundant because it's already been explained in a bar, not quite perfectly applicable here.
It's very applicable.
Tautological. Tautological.
He made that word up, bro. That shit does not exist. Yeah.
We're sipping on a little Brooklyn Pilsner. We're not going to give you a 4 short 30, but we're going to just check in on the crunk scale. How many skunks are you as crunk as? Me, I'm looking at a solid 2.4 right now. 2.4.
Okay.
H? Tobes?
Well, I could drink as many ciders as 3.5 skunks.
3.5 skunks.
I'd like 3.5.
I surprisingly wasn't expecting it on the Wednesday, but I'm creeping up to around the 2.8 on the skunkology.
There's some good skunks out here being shown.
Dancing, maybe.
Yeah.
Dancing, yeah.
We'll check back in later. Hopefully some more skunks to come. Little walk back to camp, post Temple Bar. You saw my skunk rating. I may need to readjust.
He said it's creeping up a little bit.
It's creeping up. That second point, they're hitting all the right places. There's Arcadia.
We at Glasto right now.
We're at Glasto.
We in this bitch.
We here. I think I'm pushing a 3.2.
Oh, I've dropped down back to a 2.5. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's on, but hold on. Bad vibes, but we're going back to the camp to change that. To get some fozzies, to get some pouchies, so...
Are we gonna fozzy max?
Yeah, excuse me for going down, I'm not sure why that is, but I'll be dancing with the threes in no time.
We're gonna get back involved with those cheese and Marmite oatcakes.
This guy can't stop talking about the cheese and Marmite.
Are you joking? Are you trying to say this is me?
This guy won't stop talking about them.
Off camera, all this guy talks about is cheese and Marmite oatcakes. This guy's been begging me since we had our first pack. It's crazy. Anyway, we'll check back in at camp. Right, back at base camp. Here's the lay of the land. On my left, cheese and marmies. On my right, pouch ready for the night.
Danger pouch.
A little road beer to get us to... I think we're going to Avalon next, but we'll let you know. And then we've just been to the on-site co-op.
Got some mixers.
Picked up some Coca-Colas. We'll go good in the morning with a bit of a hangover, but also whatever the hell is in this pouch is not getting consumed on its own. Well, there'll be a few sippies on its own. We'll give you a few shots. But yeah, just a little regrouping before we head out for the night. Starting to feel the squeeze now. The crowds are filling up. We don't really know. Well, we're going to the pyramid stage, but we might check off. We just checked off the tree, and we're just going to bowl about until it's about 9:15, and we got pyramid stage at 10 for the opening ceremony. But yeah, it's getting busier. Pulled up to the Avalon Inn.
Welcome to fucking Germany.
Load the trumpets.
Oh,
no. This is like
when we walk into to go to beer. Our brewery.
Epic gaff. Right, we're locked in. Seated. Reserved seating for the pyramid stage.
Reserved for the two chillest dudes at Glasto.
Cokes are cracked. It's time to spike this bad boy. Oh, there's lots of room in there.
Review.
We're gonna give it a little shake and a review. Cheers. And already that is punchy.
Oh, it's punchy, is it?
Right now, we're drinking rum and coke.
Oh wait, is that the contents of the mystery pouch?
I believe this mystery pouch is rum.
That's very, very interesting.
I believe. I'm not sure.
Let's find out what's in my Mizzy pouch. And nothing on the nose, actually. Really nothing on the nose, so it's going to go all down to taste. It's giving all the signs of a vodka coke. Actually,
You're getting body.
Yeah, I'm gonna
have one more sip. I'm pretty certain mine's rum. I'm not sure though.
So the mystery bags.
The mystery bags
They yielded results. Two mystery drinks.
They're providing mystery. And you know what? This opening ceremony is going to be a mystery, and we're going to take you there with us. Live and direct from the opening ceremony. I think they've had a technical error. No sound.
There's a tweaker up there on a bike. We don't know what that guy's doing.
Dude riding on the bike. There's some people swinging around. Anyway, maybe see you again if they play some sound. Probably not. Right, that was simply diabolical.
Someone is getting fired.
Opening ceremony, more like an opening ceremony.
Opening snoozermony.
Yeah. No audio. The guys were doing cool stuff on stage. We didn't see any of it. Which means we've now left pre-fireworks, which I was excited for.
Guys fucking doing backflips mid-air, hanging from a crane, thinking everyone thinks they're so sick, and meanwhile everyone's dipping because there's no noise. I feel bad for them.
It was silent. It was sad. Anyway, we're gonna go resolve.
We're gonna go fix that issue by charging some music in. Where are we going?
We're going down to Shangri-La, the naughty corner, the southeast corner. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. We'll see you in there. Little check-in back at Carhenge. We just seem to always come back here.
No matter where I go, I seem to be like drawn like a magnet to Carhenge.
Pretty lively. The fireworks are going off now. Some over there. Over there.
You were right. They are doing fireworks behind the Glasto sign. Do you know what? I really fuck with fireworks quite heavily.
Made it to the southeast corner. We're in the Mez yard. I'll show you what it looks like, but
this is so sick.
Bro, this is a banger. Mini rig. Next stage. This is Shangri-La, but it's a little Arcadia This is Luna. Cool stage. It's kind of quiet, but I like it. Next on the taster menu, the tapas.
The goofy clown bar. But we kind of fucking with it.
Welcome to the Rocket Lounge. This is the next course on the tapas menu.
You take like one of each dish and then you move on to the next.
Just try them all.
Don't get greedy.
Well, let's have a look. We dived in next door, a little corridor.
We're getting our first goosey check in the fucking week.
Goosies are out.
Seriously high.
I'm just gonna re-skunk with you. I've had a few more sips and I'm on a 3.4.
3.
Shout out the lamp pack.
Quick little tapas review. We've just been to the Deluxe Diner and that was the most delectable meal of the selection of the tapas platter so far.
Some nice soul funk.
Yeah, funk 90s. I don't even know what to call it, but
It's the type of shit
it makes you want to do this.
Type of shit your favourite song is sampled from.
Yeah, samples.
Your straight bangers. The original bangers. It was awesome. On to the next.
It's fun.
We're currently at a crossroads. We're outside NYC Download and Meat Rack. Just not sure what to do. we'll let you know what we do. But we're back in the tent. We opted not to queue. It's Wednesday.
Looks like he's telling a ghost story, right?
We opted for an early night. This is just the beginning, but the tapas menu was awesome, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Peace and love, good night.
Night, gang.
Good morning, welcome to day 2 of Glastonbury. It's a fine Thursday, we've had a bit of rain overnight, but we've got a big day ahead. It's a day for the DJs. Harrison, how are we feeling?
I'm going to show you a noise that expresses how we're feeling.
The amber nectar. Like I said, a day for the DJs. We're going to start off at San Remo, where you saw us yesterday having a Lagarita. We got some good acts lined up. Eliza Rose. We'll keep you posted. I'll give you a more detailed once I know more. But it's been a slowish morning. We played a game of backgammon, got some coffees in. It's been a bit of rain, like I said. But yeah, we're feeling good for another day at Glasto. Made it to San Remo. Just catching some vibes. We're not really sure who this is. We're gonna get some drinks down us. Check back in when Jam Supernova's on. That's in about an hour. We might get a Lagarita. Stop for a little snacky. Steams are off, so we are no longer Agent Meg and Agent Donatello. But we just saw a guy called Hasib Ikal.
Oh, you figured out his name?
Looked up his name. He was insane.
He was one of the steeziest guys I've ever seen.
Just such a cool dude, such a cool dude. No mixing, just dropping banger after banger.
Yeah, pretty much didn't miss for the entire set, which is crazy.
Closing with some Bob Marley. Went for a little Brothers cider.
Accidentally stumbled across the loosest 10 in Glasto.
I don't know where we're at, but I think it's called the Temple Bar or something. I'll put it up on the screen. But we're going to give you a little 4-shot birdie on the cider. It's a nice little switch up of the game. Sweet, appley, refreshing.
Yeah, it's very refreshing.
Nice to have a cold drink after being on the warm coat, pouches and beers for the last 3 hours. I'm going to give it a 22.
It's very tasty. Little sugar rush as well, much needed. And yeah, switch up from the warm piss beers. Giving it a 24 out of 30.
24. Came for a quiet set at the BBC introducing stage.
Just to calm down for a little bit.
Just to relax. I'm really messing with these guys.
I'm feeling really calm and relaxed right now.
I've been Nate and James. We still got more. This one is called Field. Yeah, that's not get far. That's not what I feel. Maybe I can make this a reality. What is real? Are you ready? 1, 2, let's go!
Professor Green pulled up to the function. We have now made it to Jam Supernova, dropping some sexy saxophone on house. Back in the one and only San Remo. We got a paella and Trinity pulled up. Harrison.
Enjoying my shit.
Good?
For free food, it's good.
Yeah, right. You can stop the yapping.
7 out of 10.
We do it out of 30 on our channel, so
Out of 30?
yeah. It's good for a paella, but I'm not getting enough of the like crispy charred bits off the bottom of the pan in there.
Also, where the chorizo at?
Yeah. There's some sauce. There's a lack of meat in chorizo. But you know what? It's really going to fill me up.
For Dr. Banana.
For Dr. Banana, and up next at San Remo. It's a 19 for me.
21.
22?
Some good scores around. See you at Dr. Banana. I owe homage to Marcus Horn because in one very famous potion making class before Love Saves the Day, I saw a man construct a Vida. And right here I've got cider and vodka, and I'm going to make a Vida right now. One big point about making a Vida that I remember is you need a little and mix. Let's give that a taste. Cheers. And that's crisp, it's punchy, it's 24. We're about to go into Dr. Banana, back at San Remo. Should be a vibe. It's getting hot. Another race. Just had a short pit stop, and now it's time for some Ross with Friends, followed by Eliza Rose, followed by Joy Orbison, all at the Glade. How are we feeling?
Maybe a beer.
Maybe a beer.
We had to de-stream.
Yeah.
Weather
yeah.
got a bit shit, and we were getting too much attention. It was kind of annoying.
That was just too much. But Agent Meg and Agent Donatello still live on to tell the story.
Yeah, the code names remain the same, and yeah.
And the mission doesn't change.
The mission.
We'll be completing more objectives at Glade, so we'll
Next
see you there.
objective, beer. Joining you live from Ross from Friends, and he's about to finish, but on will come Eliza Rose. She's the baddest of them all, that type shit. Then Joy Orbison will be electric, and I use that word very sparingly. It will be electric, and we'll keep you posted.
We certainly will. We just made a quick dash for the toilets, but the song we've been waiting for just came on. Talk to me, you'll understand. You'll understand. We've stocked up on some cider. It's Eliza Rose now.
I tried to order a Vida, but they didn't have one, so we have to make it ourselves. May the force be with you, Darth Vida. Absolutely unbelievable. That's a 28 out of 30.
28, wow. I'm just gonna give you a little skunk check-in, to be honest.
Okay, let's check.
I'm not as skunked as I thought I'd be at this time, but I think that's because I'm relaxed. I'm at a 2.45.
Okay, so on the skunkometer I'm 2.8, and on the snakeometer, if you know, you know, I'm also around a 3.4 on the snakeometer.
I'm slightly snaked as well.
How are you, the snake?
Baby snake, baby snake.
A little.
Okay, we'll join you for some Eliza Rose content. Because you need a skunk update. I've made a leap, I've made a jump, I've made a bound. Like a man stepping on the moon for the first time. I am on 4 skunks.
Give me a 3.8. Hold on. 4.3.
4.3. We're riding this wave. Joy Orbison in half an hour. We're feeling very good about it. Joy Orbison just pulled up to the function.
And the function just got a whole lot better. The back-to-back-to-back, Ross from Friends, Eliza Rose, Joy Orbison. Unbelievable. Why leave? Why leave?
I can't move. I'm glued. I'm glued.
We've taken a little breather off Joe Orbison. Joe Orbison was not what I wanted, to be honest.
Joy Orbison, I feel bad for him because, or whoever they are, because they had to follow an electric Eliza Rose set, which also had followed an unbelievable Ross from Friends set. So it was never going to live up to expectations. But that being said, it was still distinctly mid.
I wanted a little bit more that I know a bit of his stuff, but I thought he'd squeeze it in. Otherwise, I'm crunk as a skunk.
How many have said
4.8 skunks.
4.8 skunks? He's 4.8 on the skunkometer. I want to take myself to like a 3.9, maybe a 4. But on the snakeometer, I'm 4.7. Yeah.
Bro snaked. Pulled up to Green Police, well, Greenpeace, also the tree stage. They're like right next to each other. Right now it's a DJ playing at the tree. Pulled up to the circus. We made it to the southeast corner. This is one of the most insane stages I've ever seen.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Sound icon, probably the best view we've had.
The sickest view, the sickest stage, the fucking raining, the sickest light show. Low key, like this is up there. This is
Straight from Icon to Mezyard. Mezyard delivering again.
Welcome back to Mezyard. They're going 2 for 2. 2 nights, 2 fucking bangers.
So this is the temple. There's a 2-hour queue, but we're just gonna have a look in. Looks insane. Made it into Rum Shack. Quite a cool spot. We've come to the end of our evening. And we took one last stop. I think it was called Beefy Boys Burger Joint or something like that. Anyway, we've got a classic over there. And a Riggy burger. I'm already a little bit of the way. I couldn't wait.
We got a bit greedy.
Red onions, lettuce, bacon, cheese. A little bit of spicy sauce to die for. What a way to end the night.
Also, low-key smash patty revolution. Don't forget, there's a lot to be said about a thick, juicy mega patty.
A proper cut of meat.
Yeah. This reminds me of OG Byron. This is prime Byron, like Kobe 08-09 type Byron. Okay, this is what it reminds me of.
Good night. Tomorrow is Friday. Most likely a part 2, so good night, end of the episode.
End of the 2 days of Glastonbury pre-season. The season starts tomorrow.
We're well warmed up. What's to come is going to be special. Thank you for watching. Good night. Subscribe. Peace and love.
Cheers, guys. Night. Night, gang.